It's amazing to me what's happened in America after the Marxist revolution that we've had over the last number of years, where it's a perverse vision of reality, really, that the liberals have tried to inflict upon the rest of us. Their perverse vision of reality sees the world where our original vision of hard work and enterprise is reversed, so that once rejected minorities are now assumed to have superior virtues in every way and everything. You understand that? For example, women are now thought to possess a greater intelligence than all men. Blacks are now assumed to have a keener insight to all things, if only they're given a chance. As you well know, Muslims are now at the top of the religious class, certainly not Christians and Jews. And so that's the country that we now live in as a result of the mental disorder called liberalism. That's how it's become. And what's amazing to me, looking in as an outsider, is how perverse this view is. You see, way before affirmative action, that is before the government imposed grants and contracts be given to unqualified people who didn't earn it based upon their race or sexual orientation or immigrant status, in the days before the government imposed automatic advancement, how did rejected minorities move ahead? How did the Jews get so far? How did the Italians get so far in this country? Remember, the Jewish people never benefited from affirmative action. The Italian people didn't have affirmative action. Look how the Jews have succeeded without affirmative action. Look how the Italians have succeeded without affirmative action. Now we have a nation awash with a self-righteousness about advancing minorities that approaches the suicidally insane. And at the end line of that, of course, is the advancement of Obama with no known background, no known qualifications, no known achievements, to have been pushed through Punahou High School, Occidental College, Columbia University, and then Harvard Law School with almost a zero track record. No one knows what he did in any of those schools. They have sealed the records. They've sealed. I mean, the man's the president. If the man was applying to become an FBI agent, he wouldn't have qualified simply by having associated with the radicals of his time. Bill Ayers, Bernadette Dorn, Reverend Wright. He would have not made it as his own Secret Service agent. They wouldn't have hired him. He would have failed that test. But yet, because we live in such an Alice in Wonderland world, a man who wouldn't qualify to be his own protector is now the president of the United States, supposed to protect all of us from enemies foreign and domestic. This is pretty amazing when you analyze it the way I do. But since I'm well known for my keen insights, I wouldn't expect you to understand what I just said. So in that case, what I'll say to you is, this is the Savage Nation. We're all waiting for the great man to speak tonight about his vision for destroying America and turning us into a mini South American banana republic.